by, and over time everything you love can just become echoes from the past, things you recall from time to time. These echoes are what define us, that past in your life that allows us to grow, the memories that form and last throughout a lifetime, the creations that allow you to become you. We All Go One Day is an art piece in VRChat created by Crazium and a small team, a public and free world you can visit, containing many hidden secrets for the user to find. But right in its center, there's a button and a single clock ticking down from 24. If you can spend your free time doing something, what would you do? You would do something like going out with friends, traveling to places you want to see. But in the end, most people would do something familiar to them. A quick bite to eat, play a video game, read a book. Always something familiar. When you hit the button in the center of the world, that timer counting down resets back to 24 hours, then starts again. Like everything else in life, it is counting down to something, attempting to reach a point that can only be reached once. Everything you do in the world can be summed up to be one thing. Enjoy the time you have. Every day you wake up in a routine. This routine drives your day. It hardly changes, rarely fluctuates, and keeps you on a certain path before you do it again the next day. However, the routine can change over time, allowing you to move through your life in a way that allows you to move on. Moving on means allowing the things you have done before to become the echoes that guide your life. This world in VRChat is the realization of this. As the clock gets closer to zero, it is up to you to make sure that doesn't happen. Even if you know that the zero is inevitable, you can postpone it, allowing the experience to last, allowing the world to continue. Not all changes in life happen suddenly. If there is something you love to do in life all the time, you will do it until you forget, or until you are unable. Sometimes, the amount you do something will slow down. When you were younger, you had a best friend who lived right down the street. For a time, you would go to their home every day. You would spend time creating memories from your childhood. As you both got older, you started hanging out less frequently. Now you play together 3 times a week. Eventually, it became 2 times a week. Then 1. Now you've started to move on. Sometimes you go to a different friend's house. You play some of the same games, but not with the same person. You still hang out with your friend once a month now, but you have grown apart. And eventually, you don't go there anymore. You have moved on. 10 years later, you think back to that time. That friend you remember, all those memories you shared, and you miss it. You think about reaching out, but you can't find any contact info. You don't know where they live. They are lost to time. When the countdown hits 0, the world will be deleted. Everything you saw, everything you did in that simple world in VRChat will become nothing more than a memory. People will keep going to push the button as long as they remember it's there, and the timer will keep on being reset. However, what could be 100 people resetting that timer can turn into 50, then 10, then 5, then 1.